Now I will take one example. This is the pair of linear equation. We have to solve this by cross multiplication method. So they given in standard form ax plus a1x plus b1y plus c equal to 0 plus c1 equal to 0, and this has a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Here the first variable is x. I should write x first. Okay. Now I can write the coefficients 1, 2, minus 8, and one more is 2, 1, minus 7. So x variable written, you remove this. It means you remove this. Then multiplication of these two. First we have to multiply this. Minus 7 into 2. That is minus 14. Otherwise I will write 2 into minus 7 like this. Minus. Before multiplying these two I should put the minus sign. Minus 8 into 1 means 1 into minus 8 I will write is equal to. So here x I written. Now I must write minus y. Okay. So this is the method. I should write it as minus y. Then I have to remove this term, my y term, means this I have to remove now. Then I have to multiply these remaining 4 terms. Same multiplication. First multiplication 1 into minus 7. 1 into minus 7. Before multiplying these two, put minus sign. Then that is 2 into minus 8. Okay. That is equal to. Then for constant I should write 1 divided by. So this term I have to remove now. Okay. So remaining is these two. Okay. I have to multiply these two numbers. This is removed. Now here 1 into 1, 1 into 1 minus 2 into 2 it is. 2 into 2. Okay. So this is how we can solve by cross multiplication method. So x divided by minus 14 minus into minus plus 8. Then minus y divided by minus 7 plus 16. 1 divided by 1 minus 4. Now x divided by how much? Minus 6 minus y divided by 9. Then 1 divided by minus 3. I have to find the value of x and y. For that, first I will consider the first term and last term. So this implies x divided by minus 6 is equal to 1 divided by minus 3. And I will take these two terms now. Minus y divided by 9 is equal to 1 divided by minus 3. I have to solve these two. I will get x and y value. So minus minus get cancelled. 3 ones are 3 twos are. That 2 goes to right side. So I am getting as x equal to 2. Are you understand? Minus 6 to this side. Minus 6 divided by minus 3. That is 2. And here also. Now y value I have to find. Minus y is equal to how much it is? 9 comes here. 9 divided by minus 3. That is minus 3. So minus minus get cancelled. Y equal to how much? 3. Okay. This is how we can solve by cross multiplication method. First variable I have to write. Then to remove this. Then multiplication of these 4 terms. First you have to multiply this. Minus of these multiplication. Similarly minus y. For remove this term. Then multiply these two terms minus these two terms. Then for constant you should write 1. So multiplication of these 4. By solving number of problems you will get a clear idea. No need to worry about it. Then I will move for the exercise. There also you can solve by cross multiplication method. Now the exercise 3.5. In that one, first main. Which of the following pairs of linear equations has unique solution, no solution, or infinitely many solutions? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. So in that I will take the first one. X minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. And one more equation. 3x minus 9y minus 2 is equal to 0. Here they given pair of linear equation. First we have to check whether these equations have unique solution or no solution or infinitely many solutions. If it has a unique solution, then find that unique solution by using a cross multiplication method only. Okay. Now here from the first equation I can write the coefficients a1 as 1, b1 minus 3 and c1 minus 3. Already we know the conditions for unique solution, infinitely many solution and no solution. Okay. So by using that condition I can define whether they have unique solution or infinitely many solution or no solution. Then I'll go for second equation. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Then a2 is equal to 3, b2 is equal to minus 9, c2 is equal to minus 2. Now the ratio a1 divided by a2 is equal to 1 by 3. b1 divided by b2 is equal to minus 3 divided by minus 9, that is 1 by 3. Then c1 divided by c2 is equal to minus 3 divided by minus 2, that is nothing but 3 by 2. By observing these three conditions, I can write a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. So this condition implies that the given pair of equations have no solution because they are parallel lines. Okay, this implies the lines are parallel. If they are parallel, there is no solution. Okay, this implies it has no solution. It has no solution. Okay, if it has only unique solution, then I can solve them by cross multiplication method. Okay, so these equations has no solution. So let us check. Let us go for the second question. The next second one, 2x plus y equal to 5. Second one, 2x plus y equal to 5. And one more equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Okay. Now I'll write this in ax plus by plus c equal to 0 form. This implies 2x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. This is equation number 1. And now second equation, 3x plus 2y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. First I have to check whether they have unique solution or no solution or infinitely many solution. So for that, shall take the coefficients a1 equal to 2, b1 1, c1 minus 5, a2 3, b2 2, c2 minus 8. Now the ratio a1 by a2 is equal to how much? 2 divided by 3. b1 divided by b2 is equal to 1 by 2. c1 divided by c2, that is minus 5 by minus 8. That is nothing but how much? 5 by 8. Now by observing these three conditions, I can write as a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. If this condition holds good, then I can say that these equations have unique solution. They have unique solution. Okay. If they have unique solution, then I can find them by cross multiplication method. Okay. First you copy this. Now I have to solve these equations by using cross multiplication method. Here the first variable is x. First I will write x divided by. Now you remove this. Multiply these two first. Minus 8 into 1. Here coefficient is 1. Minus 8 into 1 is minus 8. I will write it directly. Then minus. Before multiplying these two, should put minus. Then minus 5 into 2. That is minus 10. Minus into minus it is plus 10. Okay. Y that is equal to. Then minus y. Here plus x, here minus y. Then you remove this. Then these two multiplication. First you should multiply these two. Minus 8 into 2. That is minus 16. Before multiplying these, put the sign as minus. Minus 5 into 3. Minus 15. Minus into minus it is plus 15. Okay. Now next constant. 1 divided by. Remove this. Then this 2 multiplication. 2 2's it is 4. Minus. Then these two multiplication. 3 into 1 it is 3. Okay. So then x divided by minus a to plus 10, 2 minus y divided by minus 1, that is equal to 1 divided by 1 it is. Okay, x by 2 is equal to minus minus get cancel, y by 1. So 1 by 1 is nothing but what? 1. Now we'll compare first and last term. Means x divided by 2 is equal to 1 and second and last term. Now y by 1 is nothing but what? Y only. So y equal to 1. So I got y value as 1 and here x value as 2. Okay. So this is known as what? Cross multiplication method. They ask you to find the solution by cross multiplication method only. Okay. If unique solution exists. For this problem, unique solution exists. Therefore, I got the values of x and y by applying cross multiplication method.